great Black Friday sale. Hey guys, Angela here, and I am so excited because you know what month is coming up and you know what holiday is coming up. Christmas. Ah, I love Christmas. I really do pride myself as the best gift giver because I really think out the gifts, you know what I mean? But anyways, if you're struggling if you feel like you're struggling this year to getting a really good gift, especially for your foodie in your life, this is the guide for you. Here are the top gifts to give your foodie friend, your chef, your cook in your life the perfect gift this year. Christmas 2017 holiday gift guide for the foodie in your life. Let's get it, let's go. Let's talk about gifts. The key in holiday gift giving for the foodie in your life is to remember 3 things while you're shopping: kitchen space, longevity, and multi-purpose use. Those 3 things are everything to a foodie in your life. So there are a lot of cooking items in the stores. If you go Walmart, Target, Upscale, Williams-Sonoma, Sur La Table, and you don't know what to get. Especially there's a lot of these infomercials that really reel you into these amazing products. Forget about it. There's so much, there's so much different types of marketing to really reel you in, but believe it or not, a lot of these items that you see on the infomercials, you see that are top trending, are really not good items. And that's what I'm here for you. I'm here to show you guys the top items that every foodie in your life really wants to have. Okay. So the first off, my personal favorite gift, my #1 thing that I would always recommend when I used to work at a cooking store is Le Creuset. And yes, they are a cast iron brand. They're known for their cast iron pots, skillets, and you name it. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but trust me, if you want to show your appreciation, your love to the cook or foodie in your life, this is the gift for you. Le Creuset are known for their vibrant, beautiful colors, sturdy acrylic paint in the interior and the exterior. They are a little heavy, but that heaviness is really good for heat retention. Every cook, every chef needs a decent Dutch oven, a decent cast iron skillet pan, and Le Creuset is my personal favorite option. If you don't want to go for Le Creuset, you think it's a little too expensive, Lodge is also a great alternative. The thing about Lodge is it's a little cheaper, yes, it's heavier, it's sturdy, it gets the job done, but in my opinion, the longevity with Lodge isn't as fantastic as Le Creuset. Here's my Le Creuset cast iron pot. It is it's a 4.5 quart. It's about this size. As you can see, the entire interior is filled with acrylic. And what I like about this acrylic is really not necessarily non-stick, but it's easier to clean if it weren't coated with this material. It's made in France, and what I love about Le Creuset, no matter where you buy it from, it's a lifetime warranty. So I've seen people bring in their old Le Creusets, say 30 years old, 20 years old, and sometimes you'll see some age. You're gonna witness some age. That's what happens to cast iron pots, and that's what makes them so charming, because they do last virtually forever. But say that you're not fond of the chipping or the wear, which doesn't happen until way later in its lifespan. Call the lifetime warranty. You could call Le Creuset, you could get the number online or in the box that you purchase it in, and they will replace it or fix it, whatever. They take care of you. I love the beautiful colors. They have this nice honey color. They're known for their nice vibrant orange color. If you're not really into warm tones, they have blue, they have lavender, they have green. I love Le Creuset, and I highly recommend getting the foodie in your life one of these pots. Next, if you're not into buying cookware, or you're scared that the foodie in your life has everything, I highly suggest don't be afraid to buy them food. Simple, right? They're a foodie, they love to cook, they're a chef. Nothing beats buying food items. And if you go to like specialty stores, say if you go to Sir Tub, Williams Sonoma, or any type of specialty cooking shops, they have an assortment of exotic oils or spices that you really can't find in a normal grocery store. And trust me, getting your foodie friend a really good extra virgin olive oil is much appreciated. Trust me, I would know. You know, if someone gave me a bottle of really good virgin olive oil, or from Italy, or from the groves of California, or a really good aged balsamic vinegar, you really think, wow, you really think about me. You really know what I like. And that's what gift giving's about. Now, there are also some gifts that are really great. I think coffee and tea is also a great alternative to gift your foodie friend. Here I have two of that I'm personally gift giving some of my friends who are tea lovers. They're the Teavana sets. This is the ruby spiced cider, and this is the winterberry. And for the season, I love Teavana because it's just nice, it's subtle, the packaging is clean. Now, there comes a section where you see all of these like nifty, fun, characterable kitchen tools. You know what I mean? Tools to help you like core an apple, or squeeze a lemon, or, you know, like, oh, an herb splitter or whatever. Avoid it. Avoid every kitchen tool imaginable. Only if your foodie friend literally tells you,
hey man, I would love a device to insert into my lemon that I could squeeze it on its own.
I would love a melon baller tool.
If they tell you that, fine. But majority of the time, avoid all of these, what I call unitaskers. They literally do just one task. Avoid it. The only tool, if you're going to get a kitchen tool, and I've always expressed this enough, is either a food mill or a potato ricer, because man, those are great items. And I've talked about these before. I've cooked with them before. Cooking boards are also fantastic to have. My favorite is the Boss. I'll type it right here. They're very heavy. They're expensive, but they're nice and a heavy, durable cutting board. You have to cure it once in a while. It's a staple to have in the kitchen. I also would like you to avoid buying your foodie knives. Again, this is something where if your foodie friend told you, I want this very specific knife, then buy it for them. But if you're, you know, wandering the store and you're like, Joe would love a knife, no. Believe it or not, knives all have different shapes, sizes, hand grips. It all depends on what feels comfortable to you. It's very similar to driving a car. Another thing that I find really good, especially those who are wine drinkers, and if you have a little extra cash in your pockets, Corvin makes a fantastic device where it pierces through the cork and you're able to pour the wine from it without removing the full cork. So if you're someone who doesn't like drinking the full bottle of wine, this device is fantastic for you. It is a little pricey. You do need to buy the refillable cartridges for it, but if you have a little extra money and you have a wine enthusiast in your life, Corvin is a fantastic brand to buy. Is it on sale? No, it's not on sale.
Oh, I want one.
I know this is a video on what to get for your avid cook in your life for Christmas. And if you're in my life and you know that I'm avid cook, this is what I want. And honestly, if you have an avid cook in your life and they're very enthusiastic, especially about pizza like me, this shit is so good. Like, look, it's a portable pizza oven. It attaches to a propane gas. It comes with a cover so you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. And I think they have a customer service line where if you break the interior ceramic, you could get that replaced. Like, this is not even funny. This is the best way to get Italian pizza at your home. That's just me. They also have all of these fun things. You get pizza stones, pizza trays. Oh, see, look, they even come with a carrying tote bag.
What?
So you can look fashionable walking around. Now, another great gift to give your foodie friend would be maybe cookbooks. I'm personally not a fan of receiving cookbooks, but what I like to give and receive are food, I don't know what to call them, informational food book. And I give this to all my foodie friends, is On Food and Cooking by Henry McGee. Henry McGee is a renowned food scientist, food author, food historian, and this book is just an encyclopedia. I jumped into the section where it says cream, and the first insert says cream is a special portion of milk that's greatly enriched with fat. It'll define cream, the history of cream, ways to cook cream, different types of science of what happens in the fat content and water content of cream. It really gets in depth with everything a person needs to know, and knowledge is power. Finally, but not least, I've been avoiding appliances. Yes, I know. Now, of course, number one appliance are KitchenAid stand mixers. If you know they're an avid baker, they've been using hand mixers their entire life, and you have that extra cash, I highly suggest getting a KitchenAid stand mixer. The other thing that I like to point out are food processors. There are a ton of food processors, but if you want to buy your foodie in your life a new food processor, avoid the 3-quart ones and just jump into buying them the stainless steel food processors. I'm just gonna say this here on out, stainless steel anything is your friend. Avoid appliances that have plastic, acrylic. See, even Kira does not like plastic and acrylic kitchen appliances. It doesn't make sense. Think about it. If you're using a kitchen appliance that's getting warmed up, or there's any type of mechanical engine that's happening and the whole entire thing is built up onto plastic, the longevity isn't going to last. If you love the foodie in your life, you want their appliance to last forever. Food processors do stainless steel. If you want to give them a toaster, Breville makes fantastic toasters. Stainless steel, toast both sides of the toast, and it also has that section of a little bit more, because you know, sometimes if you toast some toast and it comes right out and you're like, needs a little bit more, it has that button. And the number one gift I guess everyone is talking about, and I think you've seen this before, it's everywhere, is the Instapot. I don't know if this is a brand new concept that people are just finding out, but it's been around for a while. If you don't know what an Instapot is a multi-purpose device that is a pressure cooker, it's a slow cooker, it's a rice cooker, it can boil your food, it's just everything in one. It can make bread, it could steam, it could broil, it really does a lot of things, and it's a fantastic gift. It's not a unitasker, it's a multitasker, and the more in one product, the better. Trust me, multitaskers are the best items you could get your foodie and your friend, because remember, space is everything to a home cook. Now, say you're looking at an Instapot. Instapots are great. I've seen them work, they do a great job, but the OG, the original gangsta of the multi-cooking device is Fagor. Fagor is, in my opinion, one of the best and original multi-cookers. Yeah, it's not as new and most talked about as the Instapot, but Fagor is a fantastic alternative if you can't get your hands on an Instapot. I personally have used Fagor in my life and I love them. They're actually known for pressure cookers, but they came out with a multi-cooker, so you know that this company knows what they're doing. They're both really good items to give, and I highly recommend that hype. I support that hype, and I think this hype for multi-cookers is fantastic. So I know it's a little overwhelming, there's a lot of gifts to give, and remember the key items: longevity, space savers, and multi-use. Those are the #1 things that you need to think about when buying a gift for the foodie in your life. I wish you good luck out there for the holiday shopping, and I'm just really excited for Christmas. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video if you like, well, gifts like this, or well, just me. I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.